Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let us look at this problem. We have been given that sine of alpha minus 20 divided by sine alpha equal to 2 cos 40 degrees. Then what is the value of alpha? So our approach to solve this problem is to separate the variable angle and keep it on left hand side, and keep the numerical angles like 20 degrees, 40 degrees, whatever we have, that we will keep it on the other side. So we should be able to solve it. So let's go ahead and write down. Our first step will be, we'll try to use compound angle formula, sine of alpha minus 20. So can I write down sine of alpha into cos of 20 degrees minus cos of alpha into sine of 20 degrees divided by sine alpha equal to 2 into cos 40 degrees. Now can I separate them? I can write sine alpha cos 20 by sine alpha. When I simplify, I get cos 20 minus of cos alpha by sine alpha is cot alpha into sine 20 degrees is equal to 2 cos 40 degrees. Now our approach is to separate the angles. So I will write down minus cot alpha sine 20 is equal to 2 cos 40 degrees minus cos 20 degrees. Now if I am able to divide this whole thing by sine 20 minus sine 20, then I will get cot alpha equal to cos 20 minus 2 cos 40 degrees divided by sine 20 degrees. So I think we are successful up to one particular point, because we have variable angle here and we have all numerical angles there, so we can easily work on them, constant angles. So let us look at this now. Next step, we'll write down cot alpha equal to, we'll write it as cos 20 minus 2 cos 40, we will write it as 1 cos 40, so that we can apply transformation on that. Then we will say another minus cos 40 divided by sine 20 degrees. Let's go to the next step. Next step will be cot alpha equal to cos 20 minus cos 40, that is cos d minus cos c. So that is 2 sine c plus d by 2, that is 20. C is actually 40 and d is 20. Always c is greater than d. Since it is cos d minus cos c, will not have minus sign. 2 sine 20 plus 40 by 2, and also we have sine of 40 minus c minus d by 2. C plus d by 2, c minus d by 2, minus cos 40 divided by sine 20. Let's go to the next step. In the next step, we'll simplify this. We'll write down 2 into 20 plus 40 by 2 is sine 30. 2 into sine 30, that is 2 into 1 by 2 into sine of 40 minus 20, 20 by 2 is 10 degrees minus cos 40 degrees divided by sine of 20 degrees. So can I go to the next step and write it as cot alpha equal to 2 into 1 by 2 cancel out. So we have sine of 10 degrees minus cos of 40 degrees divided by sine of 20 degrees. Now we know that whenever we want to apply transformations, idea is to cancel that sine 20 somehow and get a numerical value, equate it to cot alpha, get the value of alpha. But to do transformations, I need to have both in sine or both in cos. So let me convert this sine 10 to cos and write it as sine 10 is cos of 80 degrees minus cos of 40 degrees divided by sine of 20 degrees. Let's go to the next step. That's equal to, now again cos C minus cos D. C is greater than D, so I will have minus of 2 into sine of 80 plus 40 by 2, that is sine 60 degrees, into sine of 80 minus 40 by 2, that is sine 20 degrees, divided by sine 20. Now you can see that I can cancel sine 20, sine 20. So what is left out is minus 2 into root 3 by 2, which is equal to minus of root 3. Cot alpha is equal to minus of root 3. We got cot of alpha equal to minus root 3. So can you tell me what's the value of alpha? If I don't consider the negative sign, then the value of alpha in first quadrant, cot 30 degrees is equal to root 3 or pi by 6 radians or 30 degrees. Cot 30 equal to root 3, but we have minus there. So that means I have to go and check where cot is negative. Second quadrant it is negative. So can I write down alpha equal to 180 minus 30 degrees, that's equal to 150 degrees. Now let us verify whether we did this correct or not. We got alpha equal to 150 degrees. Let's verify that. Let's substitute the value of 150. We'll write down sine of 150 minus 20, that is 130 degrees, divided by sine of 150 degrees is equal to 2 into cos of 40 degrees. Now sine of 130 is nothing but equal to sine of 130 is equal to sine of 180 minus 50, and sine 150 equal to 1 by 2, that's equal to 2 cos 40 degrees. When you simplify, you get 2 sine 50 equal to 2 cos 40 degrees, which is correct because 2 is same. Sine 50 equal to cos 40 degrees because 50 and 40 are complementary angles. So the answer what we got, 150 degrees, is perfectly correct. So that's how we can solve sine of alpha minus 20 divided by sine alpha equal to 2 cos 40. What we do first, we apply compound angle formula, separate them in such a way that on LHS we have variable angle, on the right hand side we simplify that and try to get a numerical value which is of known value for a specific angle. Based on that we can find out the value of alpha, and we found out that value equal to 150 degrees. So that's one interesting example which is shared by student. I just thought of sharing that with you. Please do let me know your feedback. Thanks for your time and support. I'll catch you once again. Till then, keep smiling and sharing. Bye for now.